My life in a picture. I have a job, just need more money. I found the real Scooby-Doo. Me, does nothing for 5 days. Me, today is a me day, I deserve it. I need to relax. My Tupperware container after I cooked curry. 1 minute you are young and fun, and the next you're turning down the radio in your car to see better. Every old girl and her boyfriend. Me during the 10 seconds it takes me to restart my phone. Me sacrificing my career for 8 extra minutes of sleep. Rappers in real life. Rappers in album covers and music videos. How I feel when skill-based matchmaking puts me against good opponents but still with shitty teammates. I do not want your microtransactions. I want to play my game that I own on my own console that I already paid for without logging in. Asked God to see a real in and he said flip your camera. Mom, I love you. I love you too, daughter. I love you, dad. Gay. Friend A, I always knock the door before opening the fridge. Friend B, why? Friend A, just in case there's a salad dressing. Friend A, laughs uncontrollably. Me, we are entering levels that shouldn't even be possible. We replace 90% of our workforce with AI. Our operating costs are now the lowest they have ever been. Every other company does the same thing and now no one is buying our products since they are all jobless. Every other company does the same thing and now no one is buying our products since they are all jobless. Be the Japanese the Americans think you are. Nintendo being anti-consumer with the Switch 2. Gamers, come on, do something. European Union. Eye doctor, your result just came back. Me, can I see them? Eye doctor, probably not. With great power comes great responsibility, huge electricity bill. People always say there's plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, but I have got my eye fixed on that specific emotionally distant salmon who has commitment issues. Me, a Canadian trying to figure out how America went from taking all the toilet paper to civil war in 3 months. When you finish showering and already start sweating. Not having a job, having a job. Me who lied on my resume. My new employer who lied on the job description. Sorry for not reminding you to drink water recently, life has been tough. I'm not religious. Achoo. Bless you. Me when I post solo leveling is my favorite on social media. Put phone on vibrate and put it in my A. Software update. Me clicking remind me later for the 37th day in a row. Human nature, summed up in one picture. Do not climb, play on and around pipe. The beautiful beaches of Seattle. Grandma after everyone's eaten at least 2 servings. I have seen enough. I'm satisfied. Woman magazine. Page 20. Accept yourself as you are. Page 22. How to lose 4 kg in a week. Page 25. Cake recipe. Me in online classes checking every 2 minutes if my camera and microphone are turned off. Movie. Film. When someone starts with "you know that feeling" and proceeds to say the most outrageous thing but you have to pretend that's normal. The evolution of culture visible in socially acceptable book titles in 1969. Helping the retarded to know God. 2025. How to embait properly. I'm experimenting with how many apples I need to eat a day to keep everyone away, whatever their profession. Everyone's laughing. You crack a joke. Everyone stops laughing. Never again. Me after I realize I spoke too much today and I wasn't mysterious like I planned. If you weren't disabled before, you will be after. Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $60 for it. Kids these days will never know the struggle of sending pics in the 90s. POV, you're an enemy and I'm out of ammo. Me missing my jobless life after getting a job. at teachers when they add and just have fun to the instructions. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Born to. Forced to. Not picky people on their way to eat the most random food imaginable and still enjoys it regardless. When my dog ate something, spit it out. When I say I'll figure it out, I mean I'll just adapt to whatever new level of hell is coming. Vegetables, we need to be stored in special conditions, with ideal humidity and temperature. Potatoes. Teacher, don't write on the tables, kids in the back. Philadelphia Dunkin' Donuts robber spotted stretching beforehand. A woman husband because he stepped on her freshly mopped floor. That is correct. And it took you 20 minutes to arrest her. Why? The floor was still wet. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Cook my books and cheat. Or you're sweet. Inappropriate. Launder my crystal money for the family. Hello DEA. Asked my son what he thought his kindergarten teacher did over spring break. He informed me that teachers pretty much just sit there and wait for the students to come back. YouTuber, make a joke about subscribing to his channel. Literally nobody. Wheeze. Dentist, you're brushing your teeth wrong. Nutritionist, you're eating wrong. Parents, you're living wrong. Liquor store guy, excellent choice. He became a billionaire with one song and disappeared. Life goals. When you play truth or dare at the party and choose dare so they dare you to go home. Excuse me, what the F? Mommy wants the new Dune game. Mommy should seek employment. Hey son, how's it going? Yeah. When you lie and receive an electricity bill for the light at the end of the tunnel. Do you want to join my religion? What's your religion? I'm interested. I'll be with you even if you can't see me, at age. Windows users turning back to Windows after they used Apple OS interface for 5 minutes. My dad was raised in a conservative Catholic household but has really made strides since having kids to be open-minded and has even recently become LGBTQ activist because of my sister. She's not gay but she dyed her hair blue recently and he doesn't know the difference. This is not pro-disabled. This is anti-homeless architecture disguised as disabled accommodation. Do not be fooled. Not to be that guy but wheelchair users ain't starved for places to sit down. Rich kids being able to do art for a living may be a reflection of their privilege, but it seems to me like a reflection of the fact that a human that doesn't have to worry about money will often choose art. Everyone is an artist until rent is due. I wish we all had that right. Everyone is an artist until rent is due. The world right now, me still tending my silly garden to stay sane. I'm gonna treat myself, me, who has rarely if ever denied myself anything. Get a breakup. Have you all ever had to chase your dog down the street and they're thinking it's a game? 5 for $5, 2 for $7, everyday value. Everyone else, guess what? We are getting new seasons of Phineas and Ferb, regular show talk and King of the Hill. This is amazing. Me, my Lucifer's beard, what would it take for more Gravity Falls? A delivery driver just asked for my date of birth. I said 94. He replied, is that 1994? Oh sorry mate, no. My bad, that was 1794. Right around the French Revolution. Apple, nothing. Notice he is content both with and without Apple. A lot to learn here. Me, I have created a cheap solution to the most common problem. Government, FBI, open up. I have created a problem and I'm selling the solution in the exchange of money. You son of a b, I'm in. Me going to another country because I was too afraid to tell the driver to stop. Your uncle gave me a gummy. Never had one before. I don't feel anything yet. How are you feeling now? Hamgerber. Oh, you're feeling it. The Dear, why aren't you married yet? Just lucky, I guess. Me riding into the sunset after the genie misunderstood my wish. Does anyone else ever just crave the wafer of a Kit Kat and wash the chocolate off? Kit Kat blocked you. What the F did I do? American games, I will lie for my freedom. Canadian games, I will lie for what's right. Japanese games, I will lie for a purpose. Games, I will lie. Babies sure stare a lot for someone who doesn't know how to fight. Sigh. Time's up. Pass your papers. Big brands during Pride. Big brands during any other month. Dude, it's so hot. I'm so thirsty. Right, I'm sweating like hell out here. When the only thing you explore is the refrigerator. I like to throw soy sauce at sad people. Kick a man while he's down. Aliens look like this. Aliens having humanoid form like in movies is not realistic. Due to convergent evolution, aliens may look like humans. My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. Every politician since 1950. Everything that makes me happy is either illegal, expensive, or it's a sin. I have plenty of time to do everything, or I could stay on my phone until I'm running late. First day to school, and first day to school as a teacher. You either lie a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Spare change, ma'am.